Welcome to the Cannabis Compliance Podcast, an educational infocast series on important compliance topics in the cannabis industry from Adherence Compliance. Adherence Compliance is the #1 provider of automated cannabis compliance solutions and services for regulatory agencies supporting cannabis. We provide compliance inspection software, operations training, inspection services, and program support for the cannabis industry. Adherence Compliance supports 3 practice verticals. For our government services partners, Adherence provides regulatory code support, compliance inspection software, regulatory reporting, and program management. For our financial services practice, we provide in-depth training for banks and credit unions to establish compliant cannabis banking programs. For our enterprise services clients, Adherence provides licensed cannabis businesses and multi-jurisdiction operations with automated cannabis compliance programs and services. Now, over to our subject matter expert for today's Cannabis Compliance podcast topic.
Today's cannabis compliance topic is cannabis inventory management. Here we're focused today on seed-to-sale tracking. Our cannabis business goals are to ensure 100% accuracy of inventory levels between systems, state mandatory inventory tracking system, and tax payments for federal, state, and local authorities. Today's cannabis compliance topic is cannabis inventory management. Did you know that 3 out of 4 cannabis businesses fail at least one inventory tracking requirement? That's correct. 75% of cannabis businesses struggle with cannabis inventory management. Why is cannabis inventory so complex? As you can see from our diagram, cannabis inventory management involves up to 4 disparate inventory tracking systems in most U.S. states. Physical inventory is cannabis or cannabis product that is physically on site and listed in the state-mandated tracking system. From there, we have a point-of-sale system. As most state-mandated tracking systems do not support point-of-sale operations such as discounting and taxation, a separate system is required to track sales. At this point, there are more than 40 cannabis point-of-sale systems in the market, so it is extremely difficult to find the reputable point-of-sale system. Finally, we have the taxation system. Once we have the net sales amount in the state system, this is the taxable total that regulators expect to see related to tax payments. For most businesses, cannabis inventory is very difficult to manage. For our next topic, let's review 2 of the most common errors in cannabis inventory systems: product categorization and unit of measure. For product category, it is imperative to ensure that the category used in the point-of-sale system exactly matches the category in the state-mandated tracking system. If the category does not match, cannabis product will be tracked incorrectly. For unit of measure, it is imperative to ensure that the correct type is used, as a mismatch between category and unit of measure could cause further inventory tracking errors. Moreover, after uploading sales, the state-mandated inventory tracking system may return a response stating, "Upload successful." But was it? Operators must check daily API uploads in the state-mandated system line by line to ensure the upload was correct. If not, inventory adjustments must occur. For cannabis regulators, the only system that matters is the state-mandated inventory tracking system. The state system is used to check tax payments as well. What are cannabis regulators looking for? Cannabis state regulatory agencies have access to compliance reports and notification lists to which the cannabis business license owner does not have access. Once a potential violation occurs, the business is added to a compliance violation tracking list. If the business remains on the potential violation list for a specific number of days, meaning the business does not correct the inventory infraction for 30 days or more, an on-site regulatory investigation may occur. A few areas to highlight are consecutive days without sales entries. An example would be a retail store that did not upload daily sales. As retail stores are open 7 days a week, missing daily sales is significant. Another area is multiple or large adjustments to tracking packages that could signal product diversion from employees or owners. Regulators are also looking at package aging. What is the oldest active package on your cannabis license? Where is it physically located in the facility? Are there any active packages listed that are not in your facility? And the last three have to do with cultivation centers. For plants in immature vegetative flower or harvest, none of the plants in these phases should be more than 3 months old in the system. Are there any active packages in these phases more than 3 months old, except for mother plants? If so, a violation may have occurred and inventory may not be reconciled. Knowing what the regulators are looking for in advance can save you thousands of dollars on fines, penalties, and operational losses. Adherence Compliance recommends the following cannabis inventory management best practices. Implement daily reconciliation of inventory. This includes cycle counts, sample analysis, also full inventory audits at least every 2 weeks. Ensure that your business is preparing for city, county, state, and federal tax audits. Another best practice is conduct Monday morning reviews. Every Monday morning, the inventory control manager and the facility manager should conduct sample analysis on high value and error-prone products. Review all facility logs, including inventory adjustments and waste logs. And our final best practice recommendation is routine cannabis inventory compliance training. Adherence has been training city, county, and state regulators for years, so take advantage of group training for your cannabis team. Learn from thousands of cannabis compliance inspections and where and how cannabis operators fail. Remember, cannabis compliance is not expensive. However, non-compliance can cost you everything. Protect your business and investment today.
For the cannabis enterprise, Adherence offers 3 affordable compliance programs specifically designed for cannabis operators. Each program level includes a special discount rate on compliance services. Our entry-level program provides 1 user license to the Adherence Score app. The app is perfect for inspecting your cannabis license, researching regulations by license type, and viewing compliance reports. Our platform includes all regulatory cannabis code at the city, county, state, and federal level. With each user license comes 1 monthly cannabis compliance program review for you and your staff to discuss compliance issues and best practices. Our Chief Compliance Officer program provides up to 5 hours of cannabis compliance program support per month, including weekly meetings and a monthly review. CCO program subscribers obtain Adherence's bi-weekly state cannabis regulatory update for the latest in agency news. And finally, our Enterprise Compliance Officer program supports large multi-state, multi-country enterprises with more than 5 licensed locations. No matter what size your cannabis business is, Adherence has a compliance program to fit your needs and budget. Not sure where to start when it comes to cannabis compliance? Adherence provides a la carte compliance services for business owners and industry stakeholders, including hourly consultative support is priced at $250 per hour. Cannabis compliance and operations training is $750 per hour for the group rate. Adherence's industry-leading on-site cannabis compliance inspections are a 2-day automated service at $3,000 per operational license. Discounts are available for multi-licensed businesses and current clients. Our flagship Standard Operating Procedure service is offered by license type to ensure you have all you need to start your business and update your operating procedures. Avoid using web-based SOP solutions as they may not meet regulatory requirements for on-site reviews and staff training. Adherence also provides cannabis inventory management services on a monthly basis to ensure your cannabis inventory systems are up to date, compliant, and ready for regulatory reviews. For those who are interested in starting a cannabis business, Adherence Compliance offers business application and license support services, which includes a business plan, standard operating procedure, and application project plan by license type. Whether you are a license owner, investor, bank, or regulatory agency, Adherence Compliance has affordable compliance programs and services for you and your organization. Start smart, start compliant. Contact Adherence Compliance via web, email, phone, or text message to get started today.